be sure that you include login and password error handling. Welcome back to another session of Build Your SaaS. I'm Dale Richards, Chief Innovation Officer and CEO of Swatage, and we build software as a service. And welcome back to things you need in your MVP. You know, building a software minimum viable product, or MVP, is super exciting, but be sure that you include login and password error handling. There are some really powerful identity management tools out there, like Auth0, that provide username and password management out of the box. Using tools like Auth0 can put you several steps ahead in building your app, since you won't have to build all the user identity management features yourself. But just because you're using someone else's service to manage usernames and passwords, it doesn't mean that their mojo is going to somehow magically make your front end work. You still have to integrate their service with your user interface. Let's say, for example, that one of your users tries to log in with the wrong password, and the identity service returns a wrong password error. So did you remember to build the wrong password error into your front end? If you didn't, what's the user going to say? Hey, this is broken. So make sure that you're prepared to receive errors like invalid username, if a username has already been taken by someone else, or invalid password if a password doesn't match the minimum security criteria, or maybe it's been used previously. So make sure that you are showing an error message that a human can understand. Make sure you're showing an error message that a human can understand. Your error message should not only tell the user what the problem is, but it should also communicate what you need the user to do differently. So stay away from user messages that make you sound like a computer. For example, invalid username or username error, user already exists. No, instead you want to use clear wording that represents the voice of your brand, whether it be professional or friendly. Professional wording should still sound courteous, like this. That user already exists. Choose a different username. Friendly wording can be more fun, like if your brand voice is more playful. Like, whoops, that username is already taken. Try something else. Thanks for watching. Join us again for Build Your SaaS.